support. Interesting. We also have the Nocturne mid lane plus the Renekton top lane. So super interesting draft coming out. I missed the Nocturne mid lane. We have seen this
ample opportunity to look for a gank.
Yeah, they must have some inkling that this is coming, but there's nothing they can do given the lane state.
Ooh,
Good
nice
heal,
but the flash comes in from JackeyLove. They want to continue this. Nice double knockup. That's going to be first blood picked up by Karsa. Even Y4 realizing there's no escape here. One more spear double kill for Nidalee.
It looked like he wanted to give over the kill by the AD carry, but meanwhile, 369 trying to get the solo.
He tried, but bot lane, we still have an attempt from Mole.
No.
He showed up into the bot lane, he got picked off as well.
And he also has that extra teleport, so there's a lot of flexibility in how you could play that. We are going to see the top lane dive just coming through. Longfling has to flash preemptively.
He's not going to be able to escape that one, even if he tried to be able to flash away. It was more of you burned
some of those qualities as Karsa is inching in and he has no flash. Oh no!
Whoa, got the double knockup still, doesn't even matter. Jumps right on top, gets a third kill, make it another. This bot lane is...
And I'm going to give the player sort of that hype factor going in, but here we have the 2v2.
It was really good. But it's going to be a difficult 2v2 when it's a 3v3 because you got the TP in behind. But unfortunately, even with the sleep, look who's in the backline with a paranoia on the way. He's got the kill on 369, but they lost the jungler as well. Karsa looking for the spear once more on the Mole, flashing two for them, waiting it out. The decimating smash could do nothing because they knew how to play it. They have the train into the backline, but cannot connect that onto Karsa still. Weiwei was able to at least get the Rift Herald. Nice pull, but the flash in Showstopper does not pull back in Karsa, but the Killer Instinct might be able to get the shutdown they needed to be able to give gold over. Necessary to Y4, continuing to chase though. Knight wants to at least make it a nice even trade. They got 2 for 1, 2 for 2 now. Duo having to flash away. That's a good fight. As they back off, trying to see if they can get towards that bot lane. Mole gets jumped on by Knight. They have the sleep at least to be able to try to see if they can follow it up. They've used Lilting Lullaby, had a little bit of damage, but the TP in behind. Oh, making sure that they can kite back perfectly. Knight might still die away, but they have Mole out of good position. They're going to be able to at least get TP God, but Y4 is at least able to get the double kill over to the side of Weiwei. Here comes the charge. Getting the knockup they need to, taking down the Croc. That is V5 winning a great team fight that they can possibly get some gold back into their pockets as well.
Can I just say, Top Esports are going a little bit too hyphy. These are two 4v5s that they have fully indexed into. They have committed when they do not have JackeyLove. Disastrous heralds coming out from V5.
I think Weiwei was like, oh, I need to Top Esports are like, nope, we fight. What is it, 19 kills, 15 minutes into the game already?
Let's go.
Underneath their tier 1 mid.
Oh, we finally are going to get the play into the bottom side. That's just going to be a clean pick. Goodbye, Y4.
It is. There's nothing really to do there. You see the paranoia was popped. You're like, oh, I'm doomed, aren't I? This is all over, and maybe they can make a play happen elsewhere. JackeyLove has to flash over the wall, using the moonlight to try to see if he can stay alive. Pulled back in by BB God to be able to get the kill over Mole. With the TP in behind, they still have Knight in a position to maybe be able to chase down BB God. They lost Karsa on the other side. They will be able to take down the support, but they have to be careful because look at the damage coming in from Y4 from B5. Without Y4, they don't even need him to be there to be able to take down the members of TES and pressure this tier 1 mid.
V5 are scrapping it out against the best. Honestly, their win rate after Lunar New Year was atrocious.
Happened to be able to get the Sleep Trouble Bubble to steal that away, but I do want to go back into your point you were making that Top Esports, this composition, right now, it seems like they might have caught out them way too far, picking off V5 pretty easily. Double knockup comes in. Killer Instinct trying to get away, but it's going to be the trade. PP God's going to give his life. That way, his bot lane will be able to survive without him.
Yeah, and most importantly, it's not an easy fight here. They don't have the tankiest of members, and here comes V5.
Whoa. Longshi with the Lilting Lullaby. Duo taking a lot of damage for the team. Longshi trying to see if they can get a pick in the backline. A lot of damage put back in on top of Duo. Mole finds the kill as Weiwei was
the only way V5 come back into that game is if you give Mole a firing range where he could just tag people out like that, and they might not even be able to get out. Knight is ticking down.
Yeah, he's got a lot of damage. TP in behind. The smite comes in. Not going to be able to pick that up from Mole. Mole might have gotten a Knight, and look at that. They turned for a Baron, or maybe just to be able to get a pick on a fight.
I want to say that was actually completely from Knight himself. He actually gets the blue trinket, and luckily he finds someone with it. So that's a very common use of blue trinket plus paranoia coming out from Nocturne. He just kind of got lucky with it, to be honest. He just found someone that he could allow the escape from.
Well, it looks like they might have the pick in the back line. Bye-bye, Lilia. They even pull back in PP God to give a double kill over to JackieLove. And now it's a 3v5. Even if you have duel pretty low, you got to run for it. You have no flash Y4. They can continue to chase this. If they can get near you, you are going to die in an instant. And what did I say? What did I say? You even have a killer instinct, but it doesn't really matter. Knight finishes you off with only 2 members surviving for V5.
I was saying that this was going in V5 favors, but it looks like Top Esports, they don't get punished for getting greedy whatsoever. They find a perfect fight onto Lilia, and
wow.
Wei actually started with Zanya, still didn't get it to go off before just disappearing into the Aether.
Uh-oh, Mole might have been too far out. He thought he had the pick onto JackieLove, but you always got to remember that if you're too far out, they can pick you too. Longjing trying to be able to get away, has the turret to be able to back up, and now...
this is not what I expected, but what I love out of Top Esports. It's just how fast they react to everything on the map, and they're going for another
look
play.
At that. They got the flash in the backline from Wei once more, trying to see if he can survive, but PP got jumped on by at 369, no longer having the Haymaker shield. The spear not going to be able to connect. Going to be able to use the lilting lullaby, but it's onto one of the tanks. Trying to see if they can take down the Croc, but unfortunately not going to be able to. They have to peel back for V5. Trying to see if they can stay alive. Well,
Top into Ruthless Predator for him to just get killed from 100 to full with Zanya. So really well done, and they are going for it again.
Always finding the picks, always knowing when to pull the trigger with the flanks, even having Knight in the backline trying to see if he can jump on top of Mole, but that's going to be the other team members coming in to try to help out with the lilting lullaby, not really doing too much, having 369 just jump on top of Wei. PP God trying to survive, but he can't get through it. He's died into the ground. The rest of the members of V5 trying to be able to run away, while Knight might take a little bit of damage, but he at least had a little bit more himself. Will be able to revive with the help of that GA. Gonna have, decimating smash a little too early out of Longshing, and now that he has no members to be able to peel back from, he finally dies. They finally can kill the zombie, and with the minions starting to pour into the base, this could be TES winning the game.
We are going to get a next team fight coming in. V5 do have their carries coming up in less than 10 seconds, but no front line. It's going to be a last stand, and Top Esports are going to put the finishing
and look
touches.
at Y4. He just got eviscerated the moment he tried to jump into the middle of everyone. That's the game for Top Esports. It might have been messy there in the mid part of the game, but they were able to claw it back with pick. I'm excited to see it, and also seeing an Ashe. Is that going to be Ashe Seraphine or Ashe Karma bot lane? There's so many flexes that V5 can go for.
What they should be doing is make sure they're clearing all their backside wards, just setting up for about the 9-minute TP play. And hopefully they can get this one.
There's a flash cone over the wall. He wants to smite fight steal this. He does not get it. Has the lantern to click on, but look how long it took. Finally was able to get just to dodge away. He might be able to have this lantern play bot lane with TP God trying to run away and get slowed down by the Graviton, pulled back in by the Destinant and play combo, and giving over kill first blood to JackieLove.
Risky roam. This is spotted out already by Top Esports by the pings, but they might still work.
So look at that. Easy peasy dive.
I missed that as well. Goodbye.
Okay, Joel, you're just dead. Yeah, you're not, but you shouldn't be there. But yeah, just talking about Valor, it's not going to be the TP from Mole unless he's going to be able to use that quickly enough. So the TP is used by Knight to cut off the retreat. Karsa here too, getting a stun on a PP God, flashing away to try to be able to survive. Shockwave pulls back in for the kill, and with the Lantern 2, guess what? It's going to be Y4 too.
Yeah, just pure gimme from Top Esports. No response from V5. They already have Olaf tracked really well. And this is the thing about Top Esports play. A lot of it does come from the fact that they're able to track the enemy jungler and know when the enemy jungler isn't able to respond. Just as I say this, though, Joel is almost dying a second time.
Why are you there again? Why do you want to be? Did you buy like real estate in that part of the jungle and you feel like you have to visit? Is it like your timeshare that you feel like you have to go to every so often? You shouldn't be there. Going to be their second one of the game, and kind of gives them a bit of a win condition. If they're able to get the third dragon, get themselves within a soul point.
Yeah, good try V5. Let's go, boys.
You know what? At least they're trying. I will give them that. Is a fair point for TES. They can't, even if it is a clown soul, you don't want to give that up. You want to make it so that you're going to still be able to fight. And look at the side. That Longshing still can't really get near 369. They're trying to see if they can use the Ragnarok to be able to get into the bit to get a little bit of damage onto JackieLove. But look at the damage put back on the Wei. Flashing forward to be able to get him back towards the team. Mole keeping him alive for now. But honestly, all it's going to take is one more tick of damage. Look at Longshing. He dies in the backline, even with the Prowler's Gold. Flash coming in from JackieLove over the pit. Karsa trying to get the fight to go on to PPCon. What are you going to be able to do against this affiliate? You can do nothing but die. That is a clean pick coming in from the side.
LongShing finally lost his cool. He's been pressured every day at work. He's coming in at 9 a.m. They're not letting him leave until it's well past 8, and he just couldn't stand it anymore. He goes up from his cubicle, and he wants some blood. But unfortunately, really wasn't the play. No one on the team was able to follow up. V5 lose a bunch of HP after the play, and a great into this one. I think they will come in regardless, and this might just be Top Esports' opportunity to wipe the floor with them once more.
And the turret was taken mid lane. I actually think this is a good call from V5. They're just waiting it out. He's looking for that flank. He's like, I can do that. And I think they just all back. I don't think that they even find him. Wait a minute. He's found his target. He's going to look for Knight. Shockwave use. He can finally get some use out of the Prowler's Claw, but no! Knight survives, and guess who's here? It's the one to clean up the party.
Catch people out.
Mole trying to get back towards that blast cone, but this is a good read coming in from TES to make sure he cannot escape. They got the stun, Rob, however you say it. However his character is able to say it, because Y4 died too. And now
dancing in front of the faces of V5. They're going, nah, try and catch me at this point. LongShing finally goes in, but Dark Passage gets Jackie Love out, and it's kind of painful, okay. Honestly. 13K
I'll
already.
take over again. I'll take over again, because
right
now it looks like the arrow is going to connect onto Jackie Love. Finally, but look at the shockwave onto PP God. Keeping him at bay. Only 4 members are here in mid lane, trying to siege down V5, because they don't even need Karsa. They finally will crack open the first inhibitor turret of the game, swat at them a little bit, and scare them.
Yeah, that was kind of funny from V5. I think V5 just forgot about the climactic.
I know. It's like you're watching a horror movie, they open up the door, no one's there. But now, in the top lane, it looks like they're going to be able to get the into the background. Look at that damage onto V5. They might have jumped on top of Jacula. Finally going to be able to slice and dice him down, but now they got to run away. 369 is here to party. That was a 4v5 before. Now that you got the team here with the shockwave landing onto 2 members to get 2 kills over to Knight, you got nowhere to go. Triple kill comes in from Knight. PP God trying to run away from Karsa, but it's only going to be back to the own base that is getting completely destroyed. Completely owned. It's new management, and it's Top Esports.
24 minutes into the game, they're looking to close this one off already. Still 25 on all 3 major lane carries on the side of V5. They're going to lose double inhibitors for this, but it looks like Top Esports are actually giving them a reprieve, not trying to take this one home. And I just realized I did about 10 seconds of play-by-play for absolutely no reason. Wrap this one out!
You know what? Respect. I respect it. It is the YOLO play. They are down how much gold now, but look at the damage coming in from 369. He's not afraid. You think that you got him locked down, but it's not the case at all. Karsa's still alive, running towards Jackie Love's hands, trying to see if they can get away, but Mole dies. Triple kill.
What?
Oh, no, I was hoping that we could get offensive, but it doesn't matter because they have 369 here. They got the clean ace. Karsa makes it out, and that is Top Esports winning the game.
If it wasn't game then, it's surely game now. We can see Top Esports just toying with their food, and that was the visit that Karsa wanted to give over to LongShing. Old teammates, but no emotions shown. Just take him out completely, and Top Esports with another dominating 2-0 win to cement themselves as the best team after the
Shockwave got the kill inside the fountain. The damage. Top Esports, they have the fancy plays. They are the 6th team to qualify. They locked in their spot for play.